Man, I feel like an original rude boy tonight, and it's going to be quite the show coming up in just a minute on After. You know the rest. Hey, yo. Start it. I don't care. Let him rock. Wait, actually. I'm sorry. Wait 30 seconds. Thank you. You guys are the best. Woo. Oh, hurt my shoulder. Must have been from carrying all y'all, so you know what I mean, man? Carrying the team on my back, dope. Shut up.
Someone just told me a secret. You're watching After Tonight.
Oh, and hello there. Welcome to After Tonight. My name is Tommy After, and I'm so happy to be with you here live on another beautiful Tuesday night show in the United States of America. The time is approximately 5:35 p.m. Eastern. Made you check your watch. You know, I am so happy to be here because I have so much to talk about. You know, last week, the Jeff Dye incident happened. And since then, it's been absolute chaos in my world. Absolute hubbub has been afoot, and we will go over it all. And I'm really only concerned about one thing right now. I feel so out of shape. I'll tell you that. I hurt my shoulder going to and from work, not a manual labor job. I'm a judge, by the way. If anyone asks, I'm a state Supreme Court judge. And I hurt my shoulder banging the gavel. But the truth is that I feel so out of shape. And I know that because I was watching the football and the basketball this weekend. I was watching a little bit of football. And it's never happened to me before now. I'm watching it. And I was just focusing on one player at a time, just picking out one player and watching him. And after every play, I go, wow, that looks tiring. Ooh, that looks like I was computing in my head. I was going, hey, how long a nap do you think you could pull off after this one? I mean, really, was my primary concern. How much rest could you get after the game? It just looks so bad. I don't know. I felt like, I don't know what you guys feel like. Hey, stop talking to Luke, Mark. How are you, Mark?
Good. How are you, Tom? How's the shoulder? I was listening, and Luke came in, and then his audio sucks. So don't let Luke in right away, because I told him
Luke's audio sucks.
He's cutting in and out.
And he's trying to steal my Jeff Dye stuff. I know that too. He asked me, what program did you use to interview Jeff Dye? I said, none of your business. Seriously. None of your freaking beeswax, man. What I used to interview Jeff Dye, I told him I used, what's that guy who played Hawkeye?
Radar?
Jeremy Renner.
Oh.
Close, though. Close. Jeremy Renner had his own app, for people that love Jeremy Renner. And that's how I got in touch with Jeff Dye, the Jeff Dye app. Except for it's for people that hate Jeff Dye and want to yell at him. And that's how we got in touch with Jeff Dye. That's what I told Luke, at least. But I just feel so out of shape, man. I really do. I really feel out of shape. I was watching the championship games, and I was like, wow, I could not survive one play. Just not even getting hit, just running around. That's how I felt.
How do you know that?
I could just see it. Like, I saw a guy, like the guy, I just was watching, like, when Saquon Barkley, he broke that 60-yard run first play of the game. First play of the game for the defense. They're chasing after him. I said, I wouldn't have made it halfway. I wouldn't have made it 50 yards, just even running behind him. And I know that, like, if they put me in an NFL game, if something tragic happened at the Super Bowl and they had to put me in, I'd call all 3 timeouts the first 3 plays of the game. I'd be like, oh, need a breather. Need a short little breather here. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't think so, Mark?
No, I mean, you probably were watching the game, had a couple beers. You feel a little bloated when you have a couple beers. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, that's how you feel. That's why you feel sluggish.
Well, I felt it was beer plus lean, which makes you feel really sluggish. I mean, that will really slow a brother down. And see everything in slow-mo. So I don't know. I felt sluggish. Of course, yes, it's true. I have beaten Mark in a 40-yard dash. I'm not too slow. But I feel like 40 yards and then I might be out. I don't know. If we were in a 100-yard dash, I don't know if I'd make it.
Well, we'll have to.
Only one way to find out. Hey, let's bring our brother from some kind of mother here. His name is Luke. Luke, are you there? Luke?
Well, I sound better. My mic was cut out in the chat room with Mark.
You sound good. You sound sexy. You sound alive. How are you doing tonight?
Aren't you a peach? I'm doing good, Tom. How about yourself?
I'm feeling excellent. And what's that?
Congratulate you guys on your team for advancing to the Super Bowl. It's a fun time for you guys. I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you
so
much.
I'm on a new Zen thing of sports. Is that I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm trying to be more positive. I'm trying to root for my friends and their team. I'm going to try to do that as much as I can.
You are a good guy now, and
I'm a good guy now. I'm a good guy.
That's what I want to be now. I think because you are, for people that don't know, Luke is a Commanders fan, passionate, and unfortunate loss to my Eagles, baby. Let's do it, Mark. ELGAS. Eagles. Super Bowl. Here we come, baby. And I'll be front and center. I'll be on Radio Row in about a week. We'll be interviewing Jason Kelsey. We'll be interviewing Quinyon Mitchell.
Tonight.
On After Tonight. People saw Jeff Dye and they said, oh, I think we can make something happen here. And I'll be on Radio Row. It'll be so exciting. But yeah, the game was a blowout, this NFC Championship game. I bet, by the way, on the Commanders, as did Mark, Mark, you bet on the money line. That was nuts.
Yeah, well, I only care about win or loss. I don't care about points. I care about who's winning the game, who's losing the game. That's all I care.
And you put 20 smackers on the Commanders, right?
Yeah, Commanders money line. Yeah, can't let if Luke was gonna be happy and come in here today and wear all his Commanders gear like he did last week, I was like, that's gonna really piss me off. So I better
Exactly.
get some financial compensation
That's a
for this.
great point, actually. Yeah. If he's going to be rubbing it in our face, I want some money. Damn it.
Yeah,
Spoken like
yeah,
spoken like a true Irishman right there, Mark.
True. And
yeah.
not a nice guy. I mean, we want nice guys here now. We're nice now. No, I agree. But I didn't feel like a nice guy either because we all had a little group chat about the game. And the game ended. I said, I did the Commanders, their little dance line. I said, "Who are we?" And then you're supposed to say the Commanders. But it was kind of like rubbing it in, I guess. Right, Mark?
That's how I took it because the game was out of hand at
You
that point,
you
and
felt like
yeah,
I was a sore winner maybe because to Luke.
yes,
Because he's so bad. By the
yeah.
way, when did Luke become a Commanders fan? 18 months ago? I mean, this is not a lifelong love affair that he's been going to his
2 years
dad to
ago.
games. 2 years
I was
ago.
I was a fan when they first became the Commanders.
Right.
That's gonna be something to brag about maybe in 15, 20 years.
That's true. Well, yeah,
I'm
that
investing
is
my fanship.
you have been a fan of the Commanders as long as they've existed as the Commanders. That's
Exactly.
true. But I got to tell you, like, I don't feel, I'm not going to feel bad if tomorrow Luke started rooting for the Seattle Mariners. I'd make fun of them too. He's got no loyalty to these people.
I know I would not root for the Seattle. I'm not a fan of baseball. I am a fan of
Oh,
football.
okay.
Yeah. Well, Tom,
Well, fair
it's
enough.
my thing to be. It's my thing to be the. I had to be different and be cool.
I know.
I had to stand out. That's my thing. I've been that way my entire life.
I
So
I totally respect that. I feel the same way, but I was just like Mark's telling me to like be not a sore winner. Meanwhile, Luke likes the Commanders just to be annoying. So
no, that's not true. That's not true at all.
okay, well, I don't know, but you're a Carson Wentz guy, I know, and he went to the Commanders. So isn't Carson Wentz on the Chiefs now?
Yes, he's in the Super Bowl this year. You never know what can
Again.
happen, Tom.
Yeah, it's very true. I could see, Jalen Carter, doing a very aggressive hit on Mahomes, maybe running him over with a car and just totally knocking him out. And then, the golden child, the son of our Lord, Carson Wentz might come back.
The resurrection.
The resurrection. He waited, 3 years, came back. Was Mark on Kill Tony again? I don't know. I don't think so. Someone asked that.
You guys hit on
Yeah.
me for being a bandwagoner. You guys said earlier this year that you said this is not a likable team after one of their 3 losses. You say, "Oh yeah, I'm not an Eagles fan. This is not a likable team. I'm not going to root for them." And now here you guys are, cheering for them. It's ridiculous. You guys
Well,
are not
Oh,
consistent. Not consistent. Now,
uh,
am I the worst person to be saying this? I understand I am. Still, I'm going to point out the facts.
well,
it's
they were unlikable when they sucked, and now they're likable because they're better. But I still don't like Sirianni. I still don't really like Jalen Hurts that much. As seems like a nice guy at least, but not
I
a
like
lot of.
Jalen Hurts a lot. I'm
I
a
think
fan,
Jalen Hurts is
but
nice. But what is your level? I think he's hard to put your arms around, so to speak. Ayo, pause, because he is so.
he's hard to bring down. He's hard to tackle in the
He's
backfield.
hard to
He gets
tackle
away.
and grope and do all that stuff too. It's hard to love him, but I don't know. I know he's a nice
good,
guy,
but
but I can't get past that.
he is good, but he's not like a. I don't think he's like a top. If he's top 10, he's lower top 10.
Yeah, he's not. He's not
Oh,
really
yeah.
that good. But the team is so good. I mean, Saquon is likable. Anyway, who cares? But Saquon is likable. I will be rooting for the Eagles. I mean, how could you root for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl?
No.
Everybody across the country hates both teams, but you got to root for the Eagles over the Chiefs. I mean, let's be fair.
Listen,
Luke.
I told Mark I'm practicing. I don't know if I said it to Mark or I said it on the show 5 minutes ago. I am practicing my Zen moods. I
Zen.
am going to be Zen about this. Am I going to root for the Eagles? No, I'm not going to root for
But-
the Eagles. I'm not going to root for the Chiefs. I just want a good old-fashioned smash mouth football game.
Yes.
That I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl, by the way. I'm not watching it.
Because you're Zen. You're so Zen.
Yeah,
I feel like you're
I
not
had some
watching it
reactions-
because that will break you out of your Zenness. You will be so enraged by the game. when the
My
Eagles
my
crushed
my
them.
my actions my actions Sunday made me kind of question why I
What did you
watched.
do? What was the?
If I screamed and threw my phone just because I was getting texts from
At
other
what
people. I
point
was
during
really
which game?
during halftime of the first game.
Oh my god,
Oh, that's early.
that's early, man.
But it was because I kept getting like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like my mom and my brother were like, oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry for the. I'm like, oh, I hate being emasculated like that. So I
yes.
screamed and threw my phone. And I thought maybe I shouldn't be watching football and giving these reactions.
Well, I like the Zen. You're gonna watch. I know you're gonna watch the Puppy Bowl and start throwing stuff. I mean, you're gonna get pissed at something.
I put a lot of money on a French Schnauzer, so I'm really hoping it
That's right.
goes my way.
Um, the chatter better off Ted. He said he loved the Jeff Dye interview. Thank you so much. He laughed out loud. It's so nice of you, Ted, to say. And like Genesis is here, hey, and everyone else watching, thank you so much. And yeah, let's at least mention. And I wanted to do this starting now because the show has grown a little bit. I want to let you guys a chance to promote. So of course you can find Mark at Lightskin Funny on Instagram, at Lightskin Funny, right, Mark?
Yep.
Okay,
You got it.
Okay, good. And Luke, where can they find you?
You can find me at Lukey K Haha's fun is funny
Underscore is
618.
funny, right? Make that clear.
Yes. Underscore is funny.
Luke
Yes.
and Hate haha underscore is funny, but it's IZ is the is.
My old account, Lukey gets him laughing, got banned
I got
for
banned for hate speech, I think. That was so
my
stupid.
Pizzagate posts, but
That's right.
next
So that's Luke Kincaid, haha, underscore is IZ funny.
IZ funny. Yes, I'm happy you said that. IZ funny.
IZ
Yes.
funny, because you're not going to find it otherwise. Well, anyway, I just want to give you guys a chance to promote. And I realized with Jeff Dye, I didn't even give him a chance to promote himself at the end. What a bad interviewer I am. You always got to let the interviewee, go, oh, you can find me on this, find me here. Even Donald Trump drops a, follow me on Truth Social. So we got to start doing that.
But based on the comments, it didn't seem like a lot of people were clamoring for more Jeff Dye.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. First of all, just to my haters in general, I have this video in case you're going to hate on my coverage of Jeff Dye. Jeff Dye was on Greg Gutfeld last night. How about that? That's the biggest late night show, most watched late night show on television. And here we are. We had him first. We booked him first.
Suck on that, Gutfeld.
Suck on that, you gut. Here's the message. This is in case anyone wants to hate on me. This guy's pretty good.
I can fuck, nigga.
Yep.
Yeah. Wonder why you ain't got no
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen with you guys.
No.
Right. Anyway, he said lock in, and then a word I can't say.
Okay.
So just
You
remember
guys
that.
didn't get as much hate comments as
We're gonna get into all that. I agree. Yeah, it was Jeff Dye successfully redirected all the hate towards himself, like some kind of one of the Jedis and one of the Star Wars. He takes the energy and absorbs the hate into his heart, and that was great. Thank you, Jeff Dye, for that. But anyway, here's to my haters, in case they're already watching. Take a look.
lock in, fuck, nigga. Yeah. Wonder why you ain't got no motion yet. Too busy watching me and hating.
Proof.
Relax. Lock in, nigga.
Yep.
Lock in.
Lock
What
in,
the-
bro.